Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Game Shame. Here are the worst guns to use on all of COD Warzone. Number 8, Odin. Modern Warfare and Warzone fans have often criticized this assault rifle's disappointing playstyle, especially since it has so much potential to be good. While this beefy assault rifle may be capable of dishing out some truly dizzying damaging numbers, its slow rate of fire and unwieldy recoil leave a lot to be desired. Pulling down on the trigger will send the Odin directly to the heavens above, forcing you to constantly drag down on your mouse or analog stick if you wish to remain accurate. This becomes particularly troublesome when you combine it with the Odin's slow fire rate, especially when you need to land shots in intense long-range engagements. With assault rifles like the Grau M4A1 and CR56, AMAX delivering good damage and reliability, there is just no place for the Odin in the current meta. Number 7, VLK Rogue. Shotguns have always been a point of contention in the COD community. They're either incredibly powerful and capable of killing an enemy with a single shot, or just laughably bad. Unfortunately, the VLK Rogue falls into the latter category. This pint-sized shotgun may give you a lot of mobility, but it doesn't make up for its low range. The VLK Rogue requires you to land on multiple follow-up shots if you're out of its target's effective 2-meter range, so it's only useful in very intimate engagement ranges. Despite having attachments that help bolster its range and damage, it's best to simply avoid this gun and opt for something that is more reliable. Number 6, FAL. The FAL is kind of a fail. It's easily outranked by sniper rifles as a designated marksman rifle. It's an okay weapon, but the recoil on this thing makes it a nightmare. Every single shot feels like it's in slow-mo. The weapon needs a good amount of modding before it can be realistically used for the medium-range skirmishes it was made for. Rather than putting time and effort into making the FAL into a decent weapon, ditch it for an assault rifle or a better sniper rifle. Number 5, MG34. It tracks that one of the most common weapons in the game is also one of the most lackluster. The MG34 is a spray and pray type of light machine gun, which isn't exactly a reliable strategy. You have to pray because this particular gun slows down your movement speed, and firing it proves unpredictable too. It is one of the longer reload animations in the whole of Warzone, rendering players into sitting ducks as they painstakingly replace the magazine. What's the upside of the MG34? That's hard to pinpoint, as it's easily the worst gun in the game. Number 4, Crossbow. Crossbows have a couple perks. They're quiet, which is ideal for situations that require stealth, but in Warzone, gunshots are ringing out every which way. Maybe firing off some silent bolts will give you a momentary advantage, but playing the ninja isn't going to keep you out of the gulag for long. To take advantage of the crossbow perks, you have to be an expert player willing to hide and hide some more. It's not great for close quarters, nor is it handy for long-range situations. You have to find the absolutely perfect spot to use a crossbow, and you might get yourself killed in the way. This is why relying on this unorthodox weapon isn't recommended. Number 3, X16. Okay, maybe it's unfair to pick on this little pistol, but it's important for newbie players to know that the X16 pistol they're given at the start of the game will be more of a hindrance than a help. Players would do well to try to switch out this weak weapon for another one ASAP. The ammo it eats up would just about suit any other pistol because the X16's range is downright pitiful. There aren't really any attachments to make the X16 a worthy weapon either. Ditch the X16 as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Your team will thank you for it. Number 2, Striker 45. The Striker 45 is trying so hard to be an assault rifle, but this little SMG just isn't up to the challenge. Judging from the gunsmith bar charts, you'd assume the Striker 45 outclasses its peers in both the damage and range department. However, this chart is very deceptive. Not only does this SMG have horrendous recoil, it also spews out bullets in every direction, making it extremely difficult to land any lethal hits at range. Modern Warfare's quick time to kill also doesn't seem to apply to the Striker 45, as this thing doesn't seem to be loaded with any bullets. Expect to chew through multiple rounds and lose many gunfights whenever you have the SMG equipped. Number 1, Dragunov. Coming from Russia with love, the Dragunov has remained a decent entry point for those learning the ropes of the sniper. The semi-automatic nature of this sniper rifle makes landing follow-up shots easy, allowing for a more forgiving playstyle when compared to the bolt-action playstyle of the HDR and AX50. Having the ability to land multiple shots might seem like a decent idea at first, but if you're running around with this sniper, you might as well pick something that can actually kill in one hit. After all, there's nothing worse than landing well-timed body shots and only getting hit markers. The Dragunov currently has the lowest damage profile out of all the snipers in the game, so it's best to simply avoid the sniper rifle at all costs. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.